1900 metres. Sent back on their journey from the 1900 metre marker. Roy's Lioness, one of the trailers early on with the orange cap. Cherry Orchard on the left-hand side, but there goes CLASSE Mondiale with the yellow blinkers. Anton Marcus now spearheads the attack, goes clear by 2. And Tokazi's looking to overcome a draw, moved up second with Cherry Orchard. My Lovely, Lady Amy and Imbuta Castrum, the next 3. They're racing 7 or 8 lengths off a good tempo. Likeness, 9 lengths off them. Cape Jewel on the outside, yellow sleeves and cap. Then we drop back to Silver Inspiration. Roy's Lioness is the trailer. CLASSE Mondiale, she found the lead and now just steadies the ship in front by a length and a half. Tokazi's on the outside of Cherry Orchard. Imbuta Castrum and My Lovely, they 3.5 and 4 lengths off the leader. Cape Jewel's moving around runners. Lady Amy, those purple sleeves and cap. Then comes Likeness. Etheline's got the red cap, Silver Inspiration, black cap to the inside, and Roy's Lioness with the orange cap is the trailer. 800 metres to go and CLASSE Mondiale. Controlling matters in front by a length and a half. Tokazi's on the outside of Cherry Orchard. They race up second. Imbuta Castrum and Cape Jewel. My Lovely's 4 lengths off them. Then comes Lady Amy and Likeness. Homeward Bound and CLASSE Mondiale about to be given more rain. Clears away by 2. Cherry Orchard close up in second. Likeness, Silver Inspiration and My Lovely. At the 300, CLASSE Mondiale driven for all she's worth by 2. Cherry Orchard on the outside. Etheline and My Lovely. CLASSE Mondiale with a healthy advantage, 150 to go. Etheline is starting to run on late. CLASSE Mondiale still by 2, clinging to the lead. Etheline's coming late on the outside, but CLASSE Mondiale pulled it off. Etheline second, Likeness and Cherry Orchard. Number 2, CLASSE Mondiale, the favourite. Anton Marcus allowed her to build her stride at the top of the lane. She pinched a winning advantage, and the line will come in time. The daughter of 7th Rock. For the Lamberts, Morvises, Nyrax, Boxby Racing, Mr. Blackburn, CLASSE Mondiale gets that second victory from the Paul Lafferty stable. Etheline drives away for second, but number 2, CLASSE Mondiale, continues to go. Etheline second. Likeness will stay on for third, and then came Cherry Orchard, Silver Inspiration, My Lovely and Roy's Lioness. Lady Amy. CLASSE Mondiale given a peach of a ride, skipped away coming to the 350 metre marker, built up a 3 to 4 length advantage. Cherry Orchard was going up and down, and Etheline's looking to pick up the pieces on the outside, but CLASSE Mondiale's got enough in the tank and she'll stay on for the win. Number 2, CLASSE Mondiale, 3 Rand 60. Number 1, Etheline stays on second at 5 Rand 30, and if you're looking at number 10, Likeness at 7 Rand 50. That's a wrap from Greyville this evening. We're back on Sunday at Scottsville. Sheldon Peters signing off.
Welcome back to Greyville, the 8th and final race, and we've seen that go the way of CLASSE Mondiale, trained by Paul Lafferty, ridden to victory by Anton Marcus, and he really did make the difference today. CLASSE Mondiale has been knocking on the door for some time now.
Absolutely, you know, Arthur's the only one who's won on her. She's won on her twice now, and the form was ranked twice during the day. Jet and Tomby and Carly. Carly beat her when she was much younger. She's a beautiful filly, outstanding looking, half sister to unbelievable Chad. So Pink Tinge is a very good mare. Throws these very attractive horses. But I'm pleased that the big guys are here. The chairman's here, the CEO's here, the ambassador's here, Graham's here. And it's wonderful that they've all been able to be out here. They went through a stage where we thought she wasn't going to get back to herself. But other a keen mare, she's loved the extra ground. And Arthur Marcus, King Arthur.
Quite a dangerous bunch to have in ownership. I can see a lot going on this evening.
Absolutely, you know, the Mauritian contingent, and of course, when you got Bill Lambert involved, Bill's a wonderful winner.
And Lef, this is obviously why everybody races, to get together, have a bit of fun, and I would have loved to have seen Bill Lambert shouting at home at the final 150.
Well, I was speaking to him and Graham afterwards, and he said he could see the rest were coming at him. Bill needs glasses. She was always in charge.
Well, Lef, congrats on closing off the meeting. Good feat.
Thank you very much. Thanks. Have a chat to the gang.
All right, 2-1 to Bill. I'd love to speak to you. How was that?
Was brilliant, absolutely unbelievable. But the best thing was that we had Dr. Keys here today, and they thought they were going to win. So I'm very pleased we managed to pip them at the post, as it were. They didn't even come second. So
you're going to have something to say there, Bill?
Oh, I'll have to do that. But this has been an amazing filly. When she arrived, we thought she was just something really special, and that's why we called her CLASSE MONDIALE, which means world class. And that's her name, and she showed it today. World class, the trainers world class, with Harry's son going onto the international stage. My partners are all world class, and Anton Marcus, you have to say that he's also world class. So really wonderful.
Yeah, it's been knocking at the door for some time now, but Paul was telling me that you thought the others were closing in. You obviously weren't wearing your glasses.
No, I didn't have the glasses on, and I heard everyone else starting to shout, so I wondered what was happening. But she did very well, didn't she? She sort of ran away from them in the end.
Well, Bill, you're not called the ambassador of racing for nothing. So good to interview. I'm glad you had the winner, and all the best at the filly.
Thank you very much, Wesley. I've always said it's much nicer to speak after a race than it ever is before. So thank you.
Sure. Thanks, Bill. Yes, of course, I know the Box B boys. I'm waiting to have a winner with you guys because you're probably the most, I'll say, more festive of the owners here. So congratulations.
Thanks very much, Wes. It was fantastic to get our second win after all this time. I mean, we've all had to be very patient with this horse. And thanks to Anton, he rode a great race. He rode it in its maiden, and he rode it again today. Well done.
Now, I've chatted to Bill. Where are the elusive Lambert brothers?
I think it's too late for them. They might still be drinking somewhere. They'll be watching somewhere, I'm sure.
All right, great stuff. I hope you enjoy the win and enjoy the drinks afterwards.
I will, very much so. Thanks very much, Wes.
Awesome stuff. Now, that was quite a special winner for the team there. Paul Lafferty, the trainer. We heard it from Bill Lambert doing duty for all the owners. And great ride by Anton Marcus. I don't think he's coming back, so we'll just leave it there. The 4-year-old daughter of a 7th Rock, bred by the Alchemy. They've closed off tonight's meeting. 8 races were completed here at Greyville. We'll see you back on Sunday. I think it's at Scottsville.